goodness gracious. What's up, guys? How we doing today? It is a crispy 20 degrees outside. Got snow coming down again. Oh, it's like coming down again. We're like 3 days deep into this snowstorm here. I apologize about my stream delay. I was eating an apple. I did not feel as though an apple crunching was how we wanted to start our day today. So I took care of that. We're jumping back into Amnestria today, with our main goal. Funnily enough, as we've joked for the last 2 full streams, we're working on getting a bed. If we can be so lucky. It's 8 degrees there. Let me check wind chill. Hold on. Let me grab my phone. Let me check wind chill. Let's make it all fair. Why is it giving me the welcome to SevTech? Whatever. Let me get wind chill. Because my like little weather window that I use for my stream intro does not give me how it feels like. Feels like 1 degrees. Feels like 1 Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is in Celsius, and I refuse to learn. So, as all of you know, I refuse to learn anything about Europe. Where we last left off, we just got home from a very long and arduous journey. I'm also going to still be eating cereal, just a fair warning, guys, in case I stop off. I literally woke up, showered, and hopped on stream. Because I overslept. I was up too late last night. But where we left off, we got our anti-Gatlas, which is pretty sick. We have a freaking mini-map now. How legitimately awesome is that? It has waypoints. You can see we've got our house on there. We do not have the ability to farm yet. We came up short. We need the ability to grind. We need the ability to grind bone. So we're gonna work on a grindstone. And like I said, our long-term progress today is we want kind of a more we'll call it a more permanent residence. I want to not have to try to trek along like using landmarks to get home. I want to just be able to know what home is pretty reliably. So yeah, I don't remember exactly where we all were on everything when we first got started. Looking around. Oh, we're literally like the grindstone is the thing we need to do. Okay, that's cool. And I assume it's just. It is stone and sticks. So, well, this first part's gonna be your inventory is always a lot of chests, locked by stuff. Yeah, so I guess I realize you haven't even actually been here the last couple days, Wolfie. So these are what we have access to right now in regards to chests. They can hold exactly 12 slots, and they can only hold 64 of an item in those slots. And they don't have like an actual inventory. They work like this, as you see. I believe we're on, like, the verge of access to chests, but I'm not gonna put any words out there yet until I know. So until such a time, this is what the inventory looks like. And we will figure it out as we go. The grill needs some steak on there. We'll pick some steak. I'm wondering if she says just everything looks cool, though I'll give it that. Yeah, this is an old mod pack. Like, this is 1.12. Does my F3 tell me what version? Yeah, this is 1.12. And this was like a decent sized mod pack back then. But it never really like it never got to like the mainstream appeal that something like all the mods did. I watched like a medium-sized, not even YouTuber, stream. It was like the first and only to this day Twitch streamer that I just like stumbled upon, you know, as opposed to like met them playing a game or like they like raided out and became friends. I've been sleeping the last couple of years. Yeah, no, I stream pretty early in the freaking morning now. I've kind of changed out. But I watched them play through, and they only got to like about as far as I am now, and they just stopped. And that was it. And I never even thought about this mod pack again until I was looking at mod packs to play, like, with friends. And I stumbled upon this one. And, I was like, hey, maybe I'll stream it. And that's the whole story. I brought that sugarcane all the way here from down south or from up north, and I realized there was literally sugarcane right there. That's nice. What an excellent adventure I'm going on. How long is it supposed to snow for? Oh, all day. That's good. 100% chance of snow all day. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. This takes for... Can I do this? Does this work? We'll just let that sit for a second. Because if that works, life is infinite. I've tried playing some of the more complex mod packs. I have a hard time wrapping my head around all the tacky mods. Yet, oh my god, we have like almost a regular furnace. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay. So then I need 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And then I need a stick. Oh my god. Okay, we'll put that in there. We don't need the cobblestone in my hands anymore. I don't need this in my hand, and I don't need that in my hand. Okay. Does anything fit? Oh, you have literally one item that can fit. That's great. Okay, there's that. It's crafting rock. We've done it. We have a grindstone. Okay. Grindstone, right-click to grind. Okay. This is woo technology. Yeah, we're working our way out of the Neolithic period, one grindstone at a time. We'll put the grindstone just like right in between our fire sources, I guess. And I assume this works just like as you did imagine. Let me like just put a bone in there, and it's just like, no, not all the bones. How do I get the bones back out? Okay. Anyway, just like put a bone in there, and it's just like, oh yeah, watch me grind, dude. Watch me grind. Oh, that's a pretty hefty process. Okay. Well, that's one new item that's in our inventory that we can't deal with. Oh yeah. Ditch your old wooden box and upgrade to a nicer primal chest. I'm telling you, I would be infinitely better at this if I don't even know how to do that. Okay, I need the bad chest, willow planks, darklands oak planks. Okay, so I was right in grabbing Darklands Oak. Do I have an axe? I do not have an axe. My axe broke early in the quest. I remember that. So then we go boom, boom, boom. And then crafting rock. Okay, and then cobblestone back down so I can hold the rock. And then we'll put these in my right hand, offhand. Okay, that's 8. That's enough for 2 chests. Let's go for 4 chests. I need 16. Okay, cool. We got 18. Also, that seems just kind of random, like how many you get. What's up, Arson? How we doing, buddy? It just seems kind of random how many you get in terms of... Oh, you redeemed hydrate. Okay. Well, I guess I won't take a drink of my orange juice. I will take a drink of my water. Glad to know the disruptions have already begun. Let me think here. This is just wood. Okay, so then I just need plant. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, my inventory. Okay, so this... We'll get these out of my way at least to begin with. And then I need a rock. Do I have a rock? No. Okay, then I need to go find a rock on the ground. Ford the river real quick. Tell me there's a rock on the ground. Tell me there's a rock on the ground. There's a rock. I need a couple of these. Where did it go? Where the hell did it go? Oh, okay. So others woke up excited for battles later. Yeah, it's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be a big day. It's gonna be a big day for Outland Saga stuff. We need like, I think I need 4 of these. If we said we're making 4 chests. Oh, okay. Then let's try to ford the river. Boom. Boom. Okay, but I also need more... Oh my god. Oh my god. Things are bad. Let's go here. And put that into the offhand. We Throw that onto the ground for a second. All is gonna be okay. We still have eucalyptus as a backup here. We'll go here with that then. Okay, and then we go boom, 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 boom. And that needs a rock in the middle, which I threw on the ground. So then we'll throw these on the ground. Put the rock in the middle. Like that. Oh my god. What did I do wrong? Oh, there's one missing. Throw that back on the ground. This is atrocious. This is an atrocious situation that I'm in. Okay, and then what do I need? It's 4 planks, 3, 4, one of these, and then these in the corners. Okay, boom, 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 we're in. How do I get that? That's, oh, okay, because that's just called an advanced chest. I kind of just want the advanced version, like, immediately. Just because I have the ability to get the advanced version, like, immediately. Okay, I have the work blade. This. I don't need the strip log. The work blade is about to break. Oh god, string in the air. Okay, hold on. Oh, you go there. And then I need the oak bark. Okay, we've got the advanced primal chest. That goes down. It's not even... That's okay. We take that on the nose. It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. It's 2 more slots. All of that for 2 more slots. That's okay, though, because that's how you know you're earning your effort. You know? That's how you know all of this was worth it. Oh, shit. Okay. Anyway, before I was so rudely interrupted. I cannot believe that was... We're 20 minutes in, dude. We're 20 minutes in, and we've got a fucking... a 14-slot chest. Okay, how did I make you? How did I make you? You are flint, leather, cordage. Okay, so let's work on doing that before anything else. Okay. I need flint. We'll flake the flint. Flake the flint. Okay. And then it's the flint. What am I fucking hearing? What beast of the night? They're fucking rats! I'm hearing rats! Ow! What the hell? Dude. I don't even have words, dude. I'm being fucking attacked by... Excuse my language. I'm being attacked by rats right now. Being attacked by freaking rats. What do you even do? What do you even do? When you're under assault from rats, what do you even do? Here, rat, take my work blade. The destroyed work blade. Okay. We'll chop down this tree really quick, or is this tree, like... He doesn't have branches. We're gonna be okay. Skeleton was pretty disrespectful. He's interrupting me in the middle of my work. And for what, dude? And for what? Apple. It's our first apple. Oh, first 2 apples. How about that? What the fuck? What the shit? What the hell? This game is, it's just like a different beast attacks me every 5 minutes. Oh, good. Olive logs cannot even be turned into what I want. That's good. That's good. Okay, let's do blocks in this one. So we can start emptying this spot out. Do I have 5 slots left? I do. Okay, 1, 2, 3. There we go. All of our blocks fit in this one. I don't like that it makes door sounds. Now we can break this one. What? We can break that one. And this one can be... We'll make it food. Make this one our food spot. Food and animal drops. Is there going to be enough room for it to be food? Okay, we'll make this animal drops and, like, meat product. Animal drops and meat product. Okay, that's all my meat product. Cool. And then the next one we make will be plant products. And I guess we don't have what it takes to make it the advanced one. Oh my god, the rat's it! They've escaped containment! Okay, all is well. I don't like that the rats make like a vaguely cat sound. I really am not on board with that. If I'm being honest with everybody here. Okay, how bad is this? It's 9 slots, so it's worse. It's a worse chest at actually being a chest. That's okay. We put plants. This is a meat matter. That's a meat matter. Now I have not enough. Oh my goodness. This is plants. This is plants. Plant, 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 plant. Plant, 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 plant. Okay. Well, now we're all out of space. We're all out of freaking space. We go here. We go boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Well, I guess the other one is just for anything else that we can store. Oh man. We're really striving out into the world here. Okay. Shadow gem goes down, shadow fragment goes down, shadow shard. Shadow. Oh gosh, I'm unputting things. Okay, spear goes on me. Darklance planks can go in there. Rock can go in there. Salt can go in there. I need the Antique Atlas on me. The Antique Atlas has to be in my hot bar, which I just didn't even notice. Loved by wild bears. Why does this raw rat meat say loved by wild bears? We're just gonna cook that up. We're not gonna deal with that as a solution to our problem. Okay, this goes in here. And then, in theory, now that everything has a spot, I should be able to... what's it called here? Just press this button when I need to put things in. So that's good. I need more grains in my diet. My diet does not have enough grain. It literally gave me no food. The rat was not worth eating. Okay. Next thing's next. This is getting strange as well. You cannot locate certain resources from under the water. Use a water strainer to base and insert a strainer. You'll need to craft the strainer base and dense survivalist strainer. sticks and dense net, and dense net is just string. And strainer base is, oh, it all comes crashing down. It all comes crashing down. Okay, so let's just go on a wood adventure. Let's just get a bunch of wood, because clearly that... Can these be turned into planks? Nope. Completely worthless. That's good. Let's go just get a ton of wood. That's what I should do to start here. Because, unfortunately... Dude, why is there a dojo outside my house? Yellow belt? They get different belts? Dude. What the hell? You guys see that? I just watched that zombie go through his belt initiation ceremony in the middle of the friggin'... in the middle of a battle. I guess we're gonna commit to the olive trees because they're the easiest ones to cut down. And I guess we can eat more olives. Those only kind of poisoned us. I hear the freaking rats again. Need more of these. I actually, weirdly enough, would have thought I needed more rocks off the ground. I think it's kind of a mediocre place to live, I think. Like, it looks really pretty. It's a very pretty place to live, but I think the innate hostility from the wildlife makes it a little bit less ideal. Hi, sheep. Okay. Then we need one of these to make the... What is it called? Whopper? Oh, and we need... Okay. That's fine. One thing at a time here. Make the chest. Get the chest. Yippee. Now I need to go... Can I just use the work blade on a tree? Like, do I have to, like, chop the tree down and then use the work blade? I do not. I seemingly get much more bark doing it this way. What the heck, man? Oh, shit. My bark's rolling down the river. Okay. Okay. My feet are cold. I might step off for a second to go put on some socks. Okay, so now that I have that, I can now make the wooden hopper. Wait. I can make the wooden hopper, which is wood plus the chest. Wood plus the chest. That's the wooden hopper. But then I need to make a Whopper Mark II, which is going to cost me bark and a cobweb. A cobweb is sticks and string. Do I have enough string for this? Because I'm going to wager the answer is no. So we need another night to come. And in that night, we will need to kill spiders. What the hell? The stupid rock can break? And that plus bark plus cobweb. Does it at least make an acacia one, you guys think? No. No, it's all supersized. That's funny. 4-slot hopper made of wood. Okay. And then it's... Oh, I need another chest. That's good. We like, like, insane amounts of requirements for crafting. So then it's hopper, chest, plank, plank. Sticks on the sides? Yeah. Okay, there's the strainer base. Generates items while in water, requires a strainer. I think this is gonna have to pay off pretty good, you know? And then I need the dense one. The dense one requires me to use 6 string. Is there any... Oh, there's dogs of the wild variety. Dingoes, bro! I started with Australian and ended in British in 2 words. I think that takes skill. Okay. I don't even... We just wait. We just wait. I guess. We just wait. What's next on the list? I need to make a bladder. What does a bladder take? Bladder. I don't like that it's bloody. It needs brown dye powder. Oh, that's so funny. Tumbleweed, manzanita bush, dude. Dude, all those mushrooms we threw away, dude. All of those mushrooms we threw away, dude. I don't even have freaking words, dude. Oh, you're doing stretch. Give me a second, hold on. Oh, a bunch of them. That's like a terrorist attack. Let me get back home really fast if we're gonna be playing that game. Get to the relative safety of my half wall. Oh, my freaking back pops every time, man. It's a great, great feeling. It's crazy how much our bodies, like, I don't know, can apply tension to themselves. The word I'm gonna use. Like, we can really do wacky stuff, and a lot of the wacky stuff we can do to ourselves is very harmful. Ugh. Oh, felt good. Felt good. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, arsenic, or nicotine, or arson, as various people refer to you. And you've never corrected anyone. 10 seconds till the ad starts. I guess I'll go get socks when the ad starts. That's what I'll do. Get socks and maybe put a blanket on. Did I still have an ink sac? Did I save an ink sac? Did I save an ink sac? Oh, thank God. Okay, so then why do I need brown dye powder? Why? Why do I need brown dye powder? Explain to me. Tumbleweed. I feel like manzanita bushes... I feel like manzanita bushes can't be that hard to find, you know? That feels like a manzanita bush feels like something that would spawn here. Oh, is that a tumbleweed? That's even better. Cool. Okay, the ad break is started. let me run back home, go grab a pair of socks, and then we will continue our journey. Man, tumbleweed is good. That's good news. Tumbleweed's good news. All right. Cool as a cucumber, as a cucumber. Okay. Obviously, yeah, it's not done, but I'm getting a freaking tumbleweed. I can't imagine I'm going to experience anything that my precious viewers are missing out on. Bum, ba-da-da-da-dum, bum, 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 ba-da-da-da-dum, bum, 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 ba-da-da-dum, ba-da-da-dum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-da-ba-dum, bum, ba-da-ba-dum, ba-ba-ba-dum, ba-ba-ba-dum. You could play Zelda. That'd be a good game to play on stream. Play through the entire Zelda franchise or something crazy like that. I believe everybody's back. I believe everybody's coming back or is back. Welcome back from the ad, guys. Welcome back from the advertisement. Bladder than nothing. Acquire leather. Oh my, it's time. It's becoming time. Okay, so before anything else, we need to get spiders. So that's the name of the game right now is Get Spider. Let's just kind of stand out here in the darkness where spiders can spawn. It's really quite cold. Bum, bum. Oh, my 11 o'clock alarm's going off. Just got jump scared by an ad playing on my Alexa in my bathroom from my phone. That was terrifying. Like hearing a voice when I know there's no one to be here. I was like, what the hell? It was a damn piano tiles ad. What, the one night there's just no mobs, nothing spawns? I haven't the slightest clue why this keeps happening to us. But we just keep getting, like, soft locked for long periods of time. By just nothing happening. There we go, okay. Blow up. Just blow up, nerd. 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 Thank you. Thank you. What the hell? What the hell? What the hell? They just tried to freaking RKO me, dude. What the hell? I don't even know what to say about that, dude. That was crazy. That was not right. No damn spiders, but they sure do have the freaking Randy Orton of damn... I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, dude. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. There's some spiders. There's like a bunch of them. You just have to complain, and then good things happen. All you gotta do is complain. Dude, the spiders suck. They have no chance, dude. Okay. Now that that's done, we can go ahead and build the strainer. We can build a strainer base into the river. That'll get us going. That'll get us going. Okay. Jesus. That'll get us going for the next bit here. Another spider. That spider has a potion effect. Okay. Okay, I'm done complaining about the spiders, guys. Please stop spawning them. I'm done complaining about the spiders. We needn't communicate further regarding them. Check Outland Saga Media. Okay, hold on. I'm checking Outland Saga Media as per the request of my liege. Checking it on my phone. So many pings. Oh, another ticket has hit. 131 tickets. Oh, man. Oh, it's a video. Oh, it's a clip from the stream. Hold on. I don't want an audio overlay here. I really don't like that. I really don't like that even a little bit. I don't want to be slowed down. Don't slow my voice down ever again. Okay, now this gets surrounded by sticks and that makes a strainer. Okay. There we go. That's done. Yippee. Okay, now I need to take the strainer base. I imagine the strainer base needs to be entirely underwater. Let's literally just put it like, let's go right here. No, that's not how it works. Let's go right here. Yeah, somehow I don't think that's right. Let's go... Wait, what? What? What the hell? What the hell? It won't let me put it down. What? What the hell? It doesn't seem to be oriented. I don't understand this block. I don't understand this block. You've played this game, Arson. Do you know what to do with this thing? That just doesn't feel right. That's the only kind of orientation I can put it in, is like with it sticking out of the water. I'm pretty sure it's like a sifter. Well, it's supposed to, like, the strainer goes in the water. Well, that one at least looks like it's in the water. Does that work? It can get shark teeth, apparently. I have no idea if that's gonna work. We're gonna leave that there. We're gonna leave it there. Chauncey, what's up? I don't know if you remember me. I'm so sorry, but I actually, unless you've changed your username, I'm a bunny. Hold on. Hold on, let me lock in. Read your messages in chat. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Oh, I absolutely do remember you! Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Following since 2022 is crazy, actually. What's up, dude? Throw a block of sand in it. Why would I throw a block? I don't think that's how that works. I really don't think that's how it works, Arson. We can try. I don't think that's how it works. It's not how it works. It just does do the sifting, though. The sifting is real. I've been doing really well. Yeah, it has been a while. I took like a year and a half off from streaming and then kind of woke up one day. Well, thank you for the Prime sub. And I kind of woke up a couple days ago, like literally a week ago, and was like, I'm just gonna start streaming every day. I got laid off from my job, which is, you know, you can't, the bad economy, you can't always win them all. Left click it with said, dude, it's working without me doing that. Yeah, let me left click it with sand. Oh man. Oh man, how have you been, dude? Oh Lord, Lord Almighty, Lord Almighty. We've been completely derailed. I think it's working on its own. I have no idea though. It seems to have collected sugarcane. Yeah, it did it again. It's just been collecting sugarcane though. For whatever reason. Okay. Next thing's next. We need a barrel. The barrel of Vadius. Oh, this is easy. This one's easy. We just need to... Is there an olive barrel, or do you think this will just make a... I think it's because you have sugarcane above it. Do you think so? Maybe I'll take the sugarcane out, and we'll go sugarcane over here, and then and so that it's not... You can't plant sugarcane on gravel? Has that always been a thing? Oh, it got a sand. I didn't put that sand in there. Interesting. Oh goodness, now my nose is itchy. Oh, okay. Do we have wood? We need a wood. We need a plank. We need non-olive wood. You guys ever... I don't know. Sometimes I just start speaking, and I'm like, surely I'll find my way. Like, I don't have to know where I'm going when I start talking. I just have to know that it needs to go somewhere. Oh my goodness. It is snowing. It's like blindingly white outside right now. More than anything, I'm surprised the stream is holding up. Obviously, like, the quality is kind of reduced, but it's alive, which I was not anticipating when I saw that it was supposed to snow again today. We've done it. We made a barrel. We made a goddamn barrel. We'll put this in our little barrel lean-to over here. Leather. All right. Let's begin the process. Drew, are you here? Are you ready to watch the process in action? Okay, we need... More than anything, we need the drying racks now then. We'll get the drying racks going. Okay, they're just... Okay. We need a... I need to get a pickaxe going again, because I broke my pickaxe last time. We were out and about. Oh my goodness. Okay. Because then I'm thinking... Whoa! It's a drum in both senses of the word. It's funny. Okay, we'll kind of dig this out. This can be our kind of our, what's the word for it? This will be our kind of cave for smoking things and drying them. We'll actually kind of recess it down a little bit. There you go, see, so now you kind of come in here and you're like, oh, good, a little crevice, and then, ooh. And maybe we'll open it up. Okay, Chelsea, I had to ask what I have to know the climate of God for it. Brother, just wait for me to respond to you in your damn channel, bro. What's up, Credence? New month, you don't have the bit guy thing anymore. The top bidder. Don't worry, buddy, I'll be right back. Okay. Let's learn about the torch thing. Let's see if the torch thing works. It's a plant. Is it a plant fiber or a plant whatever? Torch. It's a twine and a stick. Redeemed hydrate. Oh boy. Oh no. 1. 2. If these torches go out, I'm gonna cry, I think. Okay, and then I need a lit fiber torch plus 2 sticks. So stick, lit fiber torch. Makes this guy. It's a totem torch. Totem torch can go against the wall? No, totem torch goes on the ground. Okay, perfect. There we go. Now we have our little well-lit smoker room. All of that for 3. Okay, I'll do one more set. Just for you guys. Just for you guys, I'll do one more set. Hey, is my fucking bench going to break? Dude. That's not real, man. This game, dude. It's starting to wear on my patience, man. Every time I'm like, okay, we're into the easier section, we're cruising, it like the rock breaks or the stupid table is gonna break. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Okay, leather. Back. Okay, we start with hides. Let's start with hides. Cow pelts. Are they used for literally anything else? No. Okay, so we'll take the cow pelts. Let's call it 14 of them. We'll take the workbench. That makes me 56. How much are you hitting that table to make it break? Dude, I apparently too much. Okay, so rawhide plus salt and liquid-filled fluid bladder. Inventory full. Cannot compute. Inventory full, cannot compute. Okay. I need salt. Those are rocks. I need salt. I need the bladder. And I need the hide. Okay. Gotta be more gentle with your furniture. Dude, it tells me I have to hit it. Okay, yeah, this is clearly working, but it's like just dog crap. It's just useless. Okay. Now, please tell me that I don't have to, like, fill the bladder. Alright. Alright. That's fine. This is okay. This is what I want to do. This is what I want to do. This is fun. This is fun. I'm having fun. This is what fun feels like. Q crafting montage. I'm like, I'm going as quick as I can, dude. I'm trying, dude. There has to be a better way than this. This cannot be the way that they intend on me making leather forever. Like, this literally just cannot be the way that I have to make leather forever. Sorry, I was on callback, Eve, but I'm doing alright, but I'm getting through it. Well, I'm glad you're getting through it. You know, things are not always easy. Obviously. I know that. But, you know, what matters is that you're still around. And it's really exciting to see that you pop back up. That dates you back as, like, one of my earliest followers. Which is just so cool. That's so crazy to think about. Because that's years ago. Like, I was in a completely different place in my life 3 years ago. I assume it's just for the early stuff. There's probably a better way earlier. So, like, then that begs the question, Wolfie. Do I sit here and do this for all 56 of these? Or do I just go, okay, I have 18. That'll be 18 leather. Surely 18 leather is enough. And then later on, when we're wrong and I have to do this again, I freak out and I'm like, I want to die. I still play a little bit. Definitely not as much as I used to. Namely because it's just like I have a harder time. I used to be able to like obviously you know this from back when I was streaming midnight to 8 a.m. But like I used to be able to just like focus and play like 10 games and have fun and be into it. And more it's become like over the years of playing it became more like oh man, playing Valorant again. I'll play one, maybe I'll play two, but I can't sit and like make it be my thing anymore. And that's also a big reason why I haven't streamed it is like so much of the Valorant, like so much of the stream grind back in the day was the grind of like getting better, and we started in bronze and we pushed all the way up to plat. Like that was an exciting thing that we did. The run to plat was really cool. And like seeing that progress over long periods of time was really cool. But it got to a point where like I wasn't seeing any more progress. And then there was like a couple years ago when they did the reset that kicked everybody back, and I got kicked back from platinum to silver, and I was just like, I don't know if I want to do it again. Like it just didn't have the appeal to me to like lock back in and go for it. So I instead chose to get into other stuff, and now here I am delving more and more into things like Minecraft. Like I've always played Minecraft and it's always been a thing, but I've never really like taken this will be the first mod pack if we complete it, I guess, that I've like started and finished on stream and like locked in and like made it my thing. Like with VODs publicly available and being able to like actually engage with the content elsewhere. So that's kind of a different. It's kind of going to be a different deal if I can make it happen. If I can keep locked in. So this is making dried hide. Dried hide is going to need ground resin. Resin is bark on a grindstone, so we can start working on bark on a grindstone. Hey guys, I think there's good viewers at streamboo.com. That's so cool, guys. That's so exciting. What in the icky? What in the icky? Sorry, I was tied. Yeah, what the heck, Wolfie? It's like that'd be like if you were the guarding the embassy and you like put your gun down, dude. What is wrong with you, fool? I feel like I have. Yeah, I was gonna say I feel like I have a shoot ton of bark. Literally tied out. Need to look away for 10 seconds. All that's all the time it takes for the president to be dead, man. I'm a good mod, I promise. That led to the judge, Buster. We'll stop it. We made 18, so we'll stop at like 20 or whatever. Have a little bit of stack overflow. Then I guess the good thing I'm not in charge of protecting the president. My she would not go well with that job. Yeah, I feel like you there has to be just an element of like stoicism. Like you cannot under any circumstances like take your eye off the ball. I don't think I have that in me. Okay, and then, you know, save ourselves as much time as possible. Oh, that's not where we want to get water from. Okay, we need to get water from an infinite source, because that was not exciting. Okay, boom, 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 boom. And then this, we go, I don't need my map right now. We go over here. There we go. I get distracted far too easily. Yeah, me too. I mean, look at how little progress we've made overall in this mod. Wet tan hide. Okay. And then we go again. That makes wet tan hide. We go again. That's wet tan hide. Go again. The Washington Post has sent me an email. We don't have alert command set up, and you're like, dude, I have the alert command set up. Nightbot just shot itself. Like, I don't know why Nightbot shot itself. It exists. It works. I was trying to make the Discord thing work the other day. It just doesn't work. I went through the whole process of setting it up again. It just doesn't work. Unmodded Nightbot, remodded Nightbot. Thanks for the sub, Credence. Heck yeah. Anyway, thank you for the lurk. Thanks for coming by. Why are you still using Nightbot? I don't know who else to use, Wolfie. What do you mean? There's so many better bots. Nightbot is the one I set up when I first started streaming 4 years ago. So that's why I still use it, dude. Maybe you can enlighten me and we can figure out a better bot for me to set up. I also need to get chat on my screen, and I don't have any idea how to do that. I used to have that. I see it in my old clips. I don't know how to do that. So I'm gonna have to... I haven't even bothered Googling it. I haven't even been like, how to do that. I'll need to figure that out too. We can use Stream Elements or Firebot. There are dozens of others as well. What is Firebot? Stream Elements isn't a bot. Stream Elements is the thing that... I'm out of my depth here. You're gonna call me an idiot. I'm just gonna carry on. I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. We're gonna have to sit down and work on stuff then. Yeah, I need to learn all sorts of things again. Like, it's like all the stuff that I used to know and felt like what's it called, obvious to me is very clearly not obvious to me anymore. At the very least, I figured out my microphone after years of streaming. I figured out how to not peak my microphone every time I talk. Streamlabs has a bot, dumbass. Don't see, this is what I mean. I'm being ridiculed. I'm being ridiculed. It literally touches chat. I'm being ridiculed. I'm being ridiculed. Everyone, I'm being ridiculed. I'm being ridiculed. You get little types of chat when you go live. Yeah, but that's just stream elements. That's not a bot. That's just stream elements, dude. Stream elements tells us when we're live, dude. Wait, so like, can I just like go into the stream elements like dashboard and like, does it have a? Is it that easy? Am I that stupid? Is that what's going on? Cause if that's the case. If that's the case, Stream Elements is the bot. I thought Stream Elements was the service. Also, I don't know what the hell I'm talking about. I'll say it again. You can literally do that. Dude, it is that easy. I'm not built for this, man. I'm not built for this. Not built for this. Stop using Nightbot, you grandpa. Well, I clearly am not using Nightbot because Nightbot doesn't work. Because Nightbot stopped working. Nightbot went on strike. So, I don't have any choices. Yeah, after stream, I will try to learn stream elements, I guess. How do I put my chat on the screen? I kind of just want it like underneath my name. Like it doesn't have to be big. I just kind of want like maybe the last couple messages. Because I like the idea of like the VOD people knowing what's going on. Like it's more for the VOD people and for people who don't want to have like chat pulled up while they watch, you know? Me describing the explanation for why common practices should be done. That zombie better not even get close to me. You do that in stream elements too. Dude, what do you mean you can do that in stream elements? Let me guess, the bot does it? Sure. I'm sure the bot does it. Stream elements would literally solve all your problems. But I already used stream elements. I actually literally don't know how... It just, like, was working. I clicked the stream button and, like, I typed up a little, like, hey, I'm live thing, and then suddenly that thing popped up, and I was like, oh, cool, I don't even have to send that thing. Like, I have no idea how to use any of this, or do any of it. Welcome back, Greens. What'd you miss? You missed me not knowing how to do anything. You missed me not knowing how to do literally anything streamer-related. Look, I'm a professional, Wolfie. You know this more than anybody, that I am a professional streamer. I was going through the moral dilemma. Oh my god, Chase, you're such a dork. What can I do? What can I say, man? What can I say? I'm a professional. I feel like... Oh, there's a spider. I could take him for his string. How strange is it that spiders of subscribing are buying more Clash Royale stuff? Is there stuff to buy in Clash Royale? Is that real? I thought Clash Royale was like... No, of course it is. It's a mobile game. Of course, it's like microtransaction to hell. I don't even know why I let myself think for a second that it wouldn't be. Like in my brain, Clash of Clans isn't. In my brain, Clash of Clans isn't microtransaction-y, but like it absolutely is. Like it was like the game for the whole like you need to use gems to speed up time thing. But like in my brain, it doesn't look like that. How odd. Dude, it's no wonder that it took like an infinite amount of time for mankind to develop agriculture, or to develop like tanneries, dude. This is who was the first guy who was like, okay, so I'm gonna take this hide and I'm gonna put salt on it, and then I'm gonna dry that out, and then I'm gonna get it wet again with some resin, and then like tree bark goop, and then I'm gonna dry it again, and then they're like, holy moly, look at that, I got freaking leather, man. You can make tanned leather armor. It's bad. It's worse than regular leather? It's the same as regular leather? But why would you do it? Who knows? Who knows what would you do it? Hides are processed pelts, reading to be dried or tanned in the I assume that means ready to be dried or tanned in the process to produce leather. You know, might write a strongly worded letter to the mod developer of this mod pack that hasn't been updated in 5 years. Be like, hey, dude, just so you know. Hey, does anybody actually know if this mod pack is finished? Like, is there gonna be just a spot where there's no content? Or like, I didn't even think about that. Is this one of those mod packs that, like, got deep into development and then never got anywhere? And like, I'm gonna get to like this is all there is. Like, I'm gonna get to the mill and like that's just gonna be it. That'd be kind of depressing, to be honest. Okay. What's that called? Yeah, SevTech Ages is what it's called. Nope, not salt. I want resin. Okay, then we... I guess I could have been drying the leather. Okay, nobody commented upon it, so I don't have to worry about being made fun of. What's next? What am I doing? Oh. Best Buy sent me a notification. Make a lead. I assume the leads are made with leather. So then we're just kind of waiting. Yeah, leather cordage, which is leather strips, which are... Man, this is just... just arduous. Just arduous. Let's be real. When it's cold, the metal in my arm just hurts. It looks like it's done. It has 7 different ages, and people seem to take dozens of hours to play through it. Someone spent close to 100 hours and isn't done with it yet. Cool. That's not a good sign, because we're in age 0 of the 7 ages. Still. Which is... we're now... At this moment, we are 8 hours in. And we are 0% of the way through the mod pack. Cool. Looks like this is what we're doing for the next year. So, you know, if I was smart, if I was truly good at professionalizing, I would be cutting down these trees that I planted to turn them into drying racks, to make more drying racks. It might kick up in the future once you get more progression done. I severely doubt that this mod pack gets easier. I bet it only gets harder. That's my assumption, is this is gonna be one of those mod packs that just, like, professional idea, ban the word Outland. You know, Credence, that's a good idea. I'm not going to. That's a good idea. The people from Outland Saga deserve to have their voices heard, you know? It's like the community that allows me to stream. It's the community that provides me the vast majority of my viewership. They deserve it. They deserve it. Yeah, I make a lot of good ideas. Okay, calm down now, Buster. Calm down now, Buster. No, don't give the people rights. Somebody take a screenshot of that. Somebody put that in his resume. Oh, I bet. The early stuff gets easier and the early stuff falls off his own later stuff. Yeah, but yeah, exactly. It's like, I bet as I get leather, like, it'll be like, okay, great, you have all the leather you could ever need, and then infinitely the leather will descend into just being, like, useless, and then it'll be like, all right, now to get diamonds, you have to, like, take coal and put it in an industrial furnace, and then smelt the furnace down. And it'll be like, just misery. Another hydrate has hit the South Tower. We've done it. We've got leather, dude. We've got leather. Oh, we can make a backpack, dude. We're getting closer to the... I feel like you wait until I put the cap back on the water bottle and then you hydrate again, which is just kind of... It's just kind of rude. TBH. TBH. Just a little bit rude, bro. Okay, so first things first, we'll go. This is what I mean. We'll take the work gear, we'll take the leather. Okay. Sorry, but I've been scammed out of my hydrate redeems with too many people. What does that mean? Oh, I'm late. What's up, Fire? Just a little. You haven't missed much of anything. You've missed us. You've missed what I can only describe as arduous nonsense. You've literally just missed us making leather. We've been doing nothing but... Did it have to be that loud? Did it have to be that loud? Did it have to be that scary sounding? Really? Only way they don't just double sip and say they did it both times. Brother. Never mind, I drew the perfect time to watch Suffering. Dude, why did it have to break? Like, is that, like, did that make the game more fun? Do you know what I mean? Did that make the game more enjoyable? Or did that just make the game unenjoyable? Like, just misery, Okay, I have leather cordage now. Then I need a leather cordage and 2 string. Thank goodness we killed all those spiders. So where'd Arse go? I don't know where he went. People just leave sometimes, bro. It's just how life is. It's like my dad. Like, people just go. And sometimes it's just not that deep. It's just not that deep. Okay, did I hopefully... He left me and told him that he wasn't talking out loud right now. Is that real? That's funny. I was just like, I don't know. I didn't want to talk about it in that moment. I have a tyrannical belief, okay, and that's that I get to talk about what I want on my live stream. Ready for that one? You guys ready for that crazy? Okay, it's TP time. It's TP time. Hold on, I'm gonna text somebody. Holy shit, I'm about to make a bet. Okay. I'm seconds away. Actually, is there... Okay, shake, rattle, roll, rattle, flute, and drum. Dude, we're making music? We're making music? Okay. We still need to go back and get farming, dude. This is the most overused statement I've heard in years. What is? What did I say? TP, TP. TP, 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 TP. 5 leather. Yes. 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 It's time. Boom, 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 boom. Sticks. Boom, 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 boom. Ladies and gentlemen, we've done it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. I actually was being sarcastic when I said that we were going to do a bed today. Holy moly. And now we have a bed. Look at us go. Look at how far we've come. Kind of paying attention here. Yell at me if I'm needed. I'm trying to finish editing so I can actually get stuff done today. You're doing a great job, Wolfie. You're doing an amazing job. Don't be distracted from your work by my screaming. The ritual instruments are so good you'll never go hungry again. Really? Really? The ritual elements feed me? Do people come and listen to me? Mr. Wilson, Dr. Orange, who are these people? I'm nourished. Now what? Oh, okay, I've kind of lost the plot. Hey, that means Wolf won't eat Chauncey. Yo! So I've kind of lost the plot just a wee bit. I've lost the plot just a little bit because that was my whole goal for the day, and now we have to... Okay. Craft a horsepower grind... We can do Okay. We're kind of at a branching path here. I actually want some feedback. Should I do the animal stuff first, or should I do the ritual stuff first? Stream ends here, GG. There's one that just bone meals everything around it repeatedly for free. Dude, I have to get... Okay. I've canceled my question. First things first, we have to go get farmland. That's first. So we need to go back to a village and trade bone meal to get... Pinning the hey, that means wolf. Dude, guys, there's cheap viewers on Nejna.com. Oh, what the heck? Why'd you ban that guy? He was just trying to help us out. He's trying to give us cheap viewers, dude. I'm sorry, I misclicked. I'm a failure, I know. He banned them because it's my ex. Wolfie is a she, but that's funny. I like that. Hey, wait, that's not bone meal. That's not bone meal at all. I'm a cheap viewer. I'm basically free. Dude, I'm also a cheap viewer. It's crazy how that works. Wait, Wolf is a woman. That's a... Please be normal. I'm going to preface everything else from this moment with please be normal. I think so is good. That's funny. Impossible women don't exist on Twitch. That's real. That's real. I've yet to see one. I've yet to see one in my whole time here. Okay, we've got... Oh my... Guys. Oh, how freaking beautiful. How beautiful. That's our first skipped night. 7.5 hours into the playthrough. It's our first slept through night. That's a good feeling. Okay, is 15 bone meal gonna be enough? Surely it's not more than 8. I feel like I remember it being like 8. Yeah, now go back to the editing dungeon, Wolfie. Go edit your project. Man's so sleep deprived. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, we're talking like weeks. Went weeks without sleep. The Sweet Berry froze the game. That's what we like. It's basically a 9 to 5 game, and all you have to show is some Native American tent cooked. No, succumb to distraction. That's not fair to Wolfie. Okay. Make sure we're discovering things as we go here. It doesn't automatically mark villages, but I know that there's a village along the path that we took up this way, on our northern expedition. So I'm not too worried about heading up that way. Let's actually do. Okay? Learn the basics of farming. Farmland cannot be tilled by hoe in age 0. You'll need to craft and place it in your water. Okay, so as long as I get one, I learn how to craft it. No, Wolfie, do not succumb to distraction. There's nothing entertaining going on here. Okay, this is... Chaser chat is a bad influence on my productivity. The chat is a bad influence on my productivity. This might be the least productive community on Twitch. Like this is, we don't get a lot done. We do not get a lot done. We've now, in the last week, we played 8 hours of Kingdom Come Deliverance and accomplished two quests. And we are still in Age 0. And I'm here now, so productivity will dip to an all-time low. What's up, Jed Levy? I don't know if they patched it, but you used to be able to create a plow and attach it to a horse before you could ever make a hoe. That's really funny. That's... Well, you know the fact that I'm on here, so I technically work here. Yeah, but it's like unpaid. Wait, I'm not digging into that. I'm not digging any further into that statement. Yep, it's like you technically work here. I'm not digging any further into that. I lurk while working, so technically I work here too. Yo, now that's what I'm talking about. Remember not to spend your diamonds on hoes. Learn that the hard way. Is that a double entendre that we're doing there? Make sure not to spend your diamonds on hoes. I'm here purely for pleasure, not for business. I appreciate that. I'm here for business. Unpaid labor, yes, you kind of paid me more than enough to earn this with the art. Hey, yeah, no, I actually, low-key, never mind. I'm not going to distract you. I'm not going to distract you, Wolfie, but I may have work coming your way here pretty soon. But I haven't thought about it yet. It was like a brief thought, and then I didn't think about it anymore. But I was kind of struck by inspiration. Anyway, those of you, yeah, this is a great time to shout out Wolfie for everybody, by the way. Wolfie did, so anything that you see that required artistic, are you down to, are you down? Okay, that's crazy. Anything, why did I let you pay for this? Anything that you see that's artistic, Wolfie made it. So like all the emotes are Wolfie, the little videos in and out, those are all Wolfie. She does that, she's very talented. It's good stuff. She also, very excitingly, she made the map for my D&D campaign. Like a much Wolf is your mother. Yeah, Wolf's my mother. No, she made the map for my D&D campaign. It was a huge project. I have a giant laminated, it's 5 foot by 3 foot map up on my wall in my dining room. It's pretty awesome. And it was some of the best money I've ever spent. It was some of the best money I've ever spent. It is one of the coolest things I own. And I brag about it all the time. Yeah, no. So Wolfie does great art. She's very exciting. She also streams. I don't know her schedule very well because I'm stupid. But she streams pretty consistently. And she's worth checking out. Fun fact: the map making progress left paint stains on my carpet. That's awesome. That's I hope that the pay was enough to afford some carpet cleaner. I hope that was involved in the process. I've never seen any of your Wolf 10 out of 10 bets. So somebody send all the emotes, dude. Somebody send oh wait, I have so much power. Hold on, check these out, dude. Check these out, Fire. Check these out. These are awesome. Did you guys see those? Those were cool as fuck, right? I'm proud of most of those emotes. Dude, did you send the boobs emote from your stream? That's so funny. That's so good. I think I'm still yeah, I was gonna say I think I'm still subscribed to you. Yeah. I'm at like 36 months or something. I'm like 36 months or something. You've been saying you need to fix them for years. But I've been like I think I'm 36 months or something in your stream now. Subbed. It's pretty sick. What the hell is Kohash? It can't be used for anything. It's completely meaningless, worthless. Kohash is trash. The artist keep the animation is so buggy. Yeah, it's a little stuttery, I guess, but it always has been. I kind of found that was part of the charm, you know? I enjoyed the, like, it was very clearly homemade, you know? Because you haven't said I can fix them yet. You have this annoying habit of needing to pay me to do work. That is real. That is real. I do pay you when you do art for me. Honestly, before I have you do anything new, if you're like genuinely interested in fixing that, that can be the first thing I commission you to do. Then is to fix those animations up. I'd be okay with that. I also made that like 2 years ago. It's actually, I think it's way longer than 2 years ago. I actually think that when I went to find it, that was like May of 2022. So it's more like we're coming up on a 4th year. Like 3 full years onto the 4th calendar year. It was a long time ago. Because you made that for me when I said, like, hey, I think I'm interested in getting back into streaming. I've been following you since January 20th, 2023. There's no way you've been following me less time than other people here. That's crazy. That's a weird thing to think about. In my mind, Wolfie's, like, as old in the community as it gets. But I guess I must have been streaming for a while without Wolfie's art. What was I even doing? Should I begin the hydrate again? Do not begin the hydrate. Oh, he wasn't even really asking. He was not even really asking. Where are we running to and from? I am kind of vague. Yo, there's bees. I'm kind of vaguely looking for a village, but like, okay. I was gonna say, but I know kind of what direction. Oh, I also do art, but I love the duty. Can I share some? Yeah, absolutely. I think I might be wrong. Let me before I speak on this, but I'm pretty confident. I'm pretty confident that I have in the clubhouse an art channel. There is an art channel. I literally made it like 2 days ago. And it is for all the wonderful artists and people in the community who make stuff to show off. And art includes all sorts of art. He's a person who used to be a former mutual of Wolfie and I have introduced us. The actual individual themselves doesn't matter. Hey, I found a village. Well, I'm glad. Good job, man. Good job. Thank you for finding the village for me. What would I have done without you? This is like an interactive adventure. Do you sell me? Dude, it's a village of fishermen, dude. The farms... Okay, there we go. I was going to say the farms have all fallen into disrepair. Hey, I found a villager. Thank you, guys. This is such a good interactive experience for everybody to be a part of here. Man, where would I be without my loyal Twitch followers? My community is oh so positive. Hey, look, a tree. Can we punch it? Oh, man. Yeah, we can punch the tree. Oh. Yeah, we can punch the tree. Oh, man. Interactive storytelling, guys. Sail east 300 blocks. You're so helpful. Thanks, guys. You broke my tree. No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry for breaking your tree. I'm sorry. What can I say? What can I say? What can I do to fix it? What can I do to make it right? Okay. Are we... It's just a straight line south. Yeah. We've discovered agriculture. Okay, so I think the common conception that everybody had was we do ritual stuff now, right? But, like, I might veto you guys, because the idea of horse-powered stuff is really cool. I'm sorry to hear that. I know your grandpappy grew that a century ago. That was not a century-old tree, Buster. That was not a century-old tree. Veto us, no rights, no rights. Wait, so you're gonna V my toes? What does that mean? What could that possibly mean? You're gonna V my toes. Just goofy people, guys. You guys are just so silly, so goofy, so quirky. I don't know, you're the one threatening to V my toes. I think you know what it means, Chauncey. Do not wink at me. I want to put an official no wink order. In the community, we do not wink at Chauncey. Okay, I really gotta get this video and then continue working on my latest art project before Friday. Yeah, no, go Wolfie, go Wolfie, go Wolfie. I've been trying to encourage you to go this whole time. Nobody distract Wolfie. Let her go focus. Let her lurk. I will yell. I will be so... I mean, I'll probably yell a lot anyway. But I will yell your name if I need you. Your screen name if I need you. Oops, too late. Can I please not be called Hun? That's all. That's so funny. Wolfie, please. Yes, Hun. Can I please not be called Hun? Man, you know, I'm just in such a good mood today. Being back to streaming has been so fun. Like, I missed it so... Alright, guys, welcome back to Learning Words with Credence. Don't say welcome back to learning words. I don't want to learn your words. Don't laugh at me, Chase. I say that to everyone. Whatever you say, Hun. Whatever you say. Lever hammer. But no, I've just been having so much fun coming back to streaming. Like, I really, like... I cannot say enough just how awesome it's been to have, like... That's not the button I wanted to press. To have people interested in just, like, watching me play video games. Like, the fact that I've been back for a week and I've averaged, like, 6 viewers on every stream. It's been so cool. One of our streams the other day hit like 17. I was like, what in the world are 17 people doing watching me? Like, that's so cool. Shotzi. It means little treasure. Many husbands use it as a term of endearment. So, like, you would call your wife a Shotzi? Am I pronouncing that correct? In words with credence. Dude, that's uncalled for. Dude, stop that. No, no, I do not need that. They'd say mein Schatzi, which is just my little treasure, huh? Is that the equivalent of the French saying chouchou? What does that mean? He's so cute. Why is he so spooky sounding? You know you missed out, Chauncey. What did I miss out on? Ah! There's treasure 300 blocks east. You guys sure do want to derail me right now. You guys want to take me off of my path. Dude, what? I think I just heard the World Trade Center go down behind me. That was crazy. That was a little terrifying. Oh my god. Derailing is part of the fun. Dude, I want to be... I was about to say I want to be thoroughly railed. That was going to be a problem. That was going to be an issue. Well, chou means cabbage, so mon petit chouchou means my little cabbage. Bro went to 18 plus stream in 1 second. No, I did not. That was not what happened just now. It was an accident. I just say the dumbest things sometimes because I'm stupid. I need to clip that. Do not clip that. Let it be stated that that should not be clipped under any circumstances. My own words should never be held against me, you know? Make sure to leave out the context. No, keep the... Fire drop, what happened? You're supposed to be on my side. And now you're just like an agent of chaos. My stream is just everyone against Chauncey, dude. That's what the Chauncey stream is like. It's like everyone works against me, and I am a helpless victim. What part of the I'm here for the suffering made you believe that I was, you know, you're like on the chat suffering side. You know, you want me to succeed and you want chat to be miserable. The collective entity that is chat. You're like, yeah, I can't get my clips to work. You'd have been clip saying you wanted to get. I didn't say that, and there's no evidence to suggest that. Not again, not again, not again, not again, not again, not again. No, 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 okay, we're good. Everything's okay. We're good. Everything's okay. Everything is okay. Everything is okay. Repeat, everything is okay. Dude, I'm gonna die if I don't get some grains in my damn diet. Yes, the Coke Sip emote it's taking off again. Coke Sip is my favorite emote. I love Coke Sip. He's cooked. Wait until he meets a blaze. Dude, is there even a nether in this mod pack? Actually, don't tell me. I don't want to know. I don't want to know if there's there's another. All right. Boom shakalaka. Boom shakalaka. Let's start smelting some stone. Unironically, let's smelt like 32 stone really fast. And then, dude, this game is like, it's like rage bait. Oh, the ad is coming. The urge to unleash a swarm of outlanders on my leash. The Nether man's has to start the Between Lands. Don't even talk to me. You can hold 16 at a time. Okay. Okay, I guess we're doing 16 then. The Between Lands? What does that even mean? What is that even? What are you even talking about? At this rate, we're starting to get a high enough volume of both people who subscribe and people who use ad blocks that I don't have to worry about not doing things during the stream or during the ads, which I feel like is a sign that a stream is getting more popular. You know, it's a good feeling. I can hear the people doing work outside. The peasants with their jobs, unlike me, a based, recently unemployed individual. Tab out really fast. Oh, there's a bunch of art here. Oh, this is the... Oh, look at these creatures. Look at these monsters. And there's a kobold. Look at that. What the heck? Thanatophobia? This looks cool as hell. That's exciting. The art is exciting. Don't remind me I have a job since I have it tonight. That's unfortunate. It's an unfortunate reality for you that you have to go to work. Sorry to hear that. Done with that. Done with that. No more emails. I work at a grocery store, so I'm stuck dealing with people who stare at a screen, not realizing the reason their card hasn't paid yet is because they haven't hit the button that says card. You know what? I'm going to be real, though. I've been that person, and I wish more than anything that the person I'm facing wouldn't just be like Gen Z staring at me and would instead be like, hey, you have to press the card button. Instead of like, I'm just like looking at it going, I don't know what you want me to do. Like, why isn't it working? Like, I definitely feel like, well, it's self-checkout. Oh, okay, well, I'm not talking about that. I mean, like, I'm talking about, like, when I'm in the line and I'm, like, face-to-face with the guy, and I'm like, I don't know what, I don't know what I'm doing here. Like, I don't know what this is. Okay, let's make a horse grindstone. Horse grindstone. Okay, I need to make another lead. I need to make a few leads, I guess. Let's make a bunch of leads. Let's lead ourselves to victory here. I work in a factory and I have some questionable coworkers. What does that mean? No, you know what? Don't tell me what that means. But what does that mean? One person is a flat earther who thinks lead paint is good for you. It is! Dude, not only is that person correct, you're incorrect. That person is based. That is a based person who should be listened to. The earth is flat and everyone knows it. Lead tastes good and the earth is flat. That's what you guys should all know. That's what I feel like, that's what big science is hiding from me. Like, everybody talks about, like, oh, it's bad for you. Oh, it makes you be more aggressive and leads to adverse health consequences. But, like, nobody tells you how good it tastes. They also think cancer isn't real. It's not. It's not parasites, so they're wrong about that. Cancer is just made up. Again, cancer's an invention of... I can't even bullshit hard enough to know what the fuck I'm talking about. Okay, alright. We've established... What in the shit? What the hell? Okay, so this needs to be, like, elevated. Oh, for the grindstone to work, it needs a 7x7 and 2 blocks high area and is needed. The grindstone needs to be placed 1 block up in the middle to use the grindstone attached to horse to the lead. I've got me lead. I'm lead pilled. I like the blue lead paint because it tastes like the red paint. I don't believe in evolution. What are we talking about? This is officially we are anti-science. This community is a anti-science community. We all, if there is science, I'm actually about to take a piss break, so it's funny that you say that. If there is science, we are against it. And I'm not saying like oh, we're anti-vax or whatever. I just mean like the concept of the scientific process, the idea of like hypothesis to thesis. We don't do that. We don't do that. They refuse to get a mammogram because they think a women's breasts are full of parasitic eggs that for some reason only have. What? They what? I'm not engaging with that. I'm not engaging with that. You shouldn't engage with that. There's your sip. I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll be right back. You guys are cretins. Oh my. I'm back. I'm back. I've used the restroom. I've washed my hands. I've turned off my kitchen light that I left on for 2 hours. And I'm back. I am back. He's gone forever, just like my sense of object permanence. He's gone just like your dad for milk. My dad too, Fire. My dad too. We can't always win, you know? We can always lose, but we can't always win. Okay, alright. We got the horse cart. Alright, so I'm thinking we should do... The original kind of thought was like, this is where... If you guys wondering, it was a piss break, brother. I was hoping. Anyway, I'm thinking over there is where we're gonna do kind of our industry. That way we just have room for it. Like, I feel like we're kind of crowded. Especially if these are, like, if all these machines take up, like, a 7x7. Did you use one hand or two hands for your braid? What? I don't want to be talked to that way. I've decided I do not want to be talked to that way. I think that's where I draw the line on that one, boys. I don't think I want to be talked to that way. Okay, so I'm thinking. Okay, do you guys think I need input again? Do you guys think we should dig a pit for the animals and like have the elevated position be floor level so that they have to just like toil underneath the ground? Or do you think we should actually do it like the way it's obviously intended and let's just elevate the grindstone? Dig a pit, sacrifice villagers to join the sun. See, you're adding stuff on. I didn't say any of that part. As intended. You're tribal right now in the game, so act like it. I am not touching that with a pebble. Also, if you punch a pebble and it doesn't insta-break, don't break it. Why? Why? That's actually an ore node you can't see yet? Do you know how many? Do you know how many of those I've destroyed? Like you don't have any, you have no idea. Okay, as intended seems to be the decision that everybody has. So we'll post this mofo up. And there we go. Just like that, we're done already. Okay. I don't have words, man. Do you know how many of those I just used as pebbles, man? And then how many of those I just threw away? Because I didn't need the pebbles. Oh, that's good. That's great. That's great. Let's not go to the black horse. Let's use the white horse. Let's go, buddy. Let's go, pal. Alright, Chelsea, I'm gonna head out now. I need to eat and then troll and then rage with the wine and complain in your server. Alright, have a good lunch. I appreciate you for coming by. Credence. You're a lot of fun, man. enjoy your work at your grocery store. Also, before you go, what is the job of a person? Like, what do you actually do if your job is like watching the self-checkouts? Like, do you just stand there? Is that like your whole thing? Yeah, I'll bill you my presents later, $5.99. Wow. Wow. Oh, and now I'm supposed to just go through the process of making... Okay, so I need, like, a lot more leads. Because then we'll just kind of have a bunch of horses over there all strung up to equipment. So basically, Fix go how to help the elderly because they're weak, do ID checks, and talk with the customer. So, like, this is going to sound... All work is real work. Let me have my real opinion over here. All work is real work. Like, so you just don't have a job. Like, you spend, like... Because all of those things are, like, the 5% of the day, right? So then you just have, like, a 95% of your day that's just nothing. Because that's awesome. Like, I want that. Don't get me wrong. I made the mistake of when you decide in high school what your, like, what your first rounds of jobs are going to be, and you choose between retail or fast food. I chose fast food, and then like rapidly got promoted into management and then into corporate management, and now I think I'm just going to be stuck in fast food forever. I was cleaning the machines before closing sweep ballot because like I've been as I've been interviewing for a lot of really good jobs, like in terms of the income and stuff. But the ones that aren't fast food that I apply for, I don't get. Like, I guess retail management is obviously different, you know, and the metrics they look for is different. And like there's enough people. There aren't many fast food managers who have my level of corporate experience, but my level of corporate experience doesn't translate out into retail very well. I would add my meticulous enough to get into quality. Now I'm a quality technician. That sounds cool. You should run an IHOP or a Denny's near where I live. Yeah, let me just move to you for my next job, Credence. That's so goofy. I remember though I'm a college student, so this is temp. That's what I told myself. Cooked horse meat. Okay. Getting distracted. Don't saddle. Gotta go fast. Use a saddle to travel around much like so we can get a saddle. There's a way to summon buffalo apparently. Okay. We're like kind of on the verge of a lot of stuff right now. And I'm starting to have that, like, I'm starting to lose my focus a little bit here. Not good. Not a good spot to be in. Okay, so let's just make a bajillion leads. Oh, and by a bajillion I mean none. No lids. Alright, I'm out. Stomach grumbling. I should not have slept through that night, huh? No one ever stops me. Stay beautiful and kill more people with Outlanders, please. I will stay beautiful. That much I'll give you. Dude, Credence likes the Coke Sip emoji. The Coke Sip emoji is so cool. It's actually... It is Neon from Valorant doing an emoji that I liked when I was in, like, high school. There was a goofy-looking emoji I liked a lot. Is the Outlanders a different Discord? Yeah, it's a separate server. Because, like... distinctly different things. Cheap viewers. Wolfie, where are you when I need you? I will never have to worry about a job ever. Having a degree in my field pretty much secures income. If it weren't for being in the military, I'd probably end up not pursuing another degree. I'm truly blessed. I need to open mod view, and I'm too stupid to open mod view. It's over. What am I ever gonna do, dude? How am I ever gonna ban this person? How am I ever gonna ban this person, dude? I don't even know how, dude. This is a problem. I'm too reliant on my mods. Too reliant on my mods. I figured it out. I got rid of them. We did it. I banned my own person. I've done it, guys. I've learned. I'm learning. Make me mod. No, that's not happening. Has one required the forbidden links to the Outlander server? I honestly have thought about throwing one into the clubhouse, and I might actually like formalize a partnership because there's already a link to this server, obviously, in Outland. So I'll probably formalize a partnership of some kind. That way, people who are interested in like the world building side of stuff that I do can see what I do with the time I'm not streaming. Dang, that's the fastest you've ever said no. Well, sorry, Credence. I have enough mods, man. My community is like we're like 30 people total, and I have 3 mods, so I'll be okay, I think. But I appreciate you asking. I appreciate your offer. Okay, so what can I do that's not lead related? I guess we'll, you know, we make the drum and the drum and stuff. Okay. I just like banning people. That's why I'm not gonna make you a mod. We don't. Anyway, out for real now, dude. Nobody can ever choose to leave me, dude. It's like I'm like a relationship you just can't get out of, dude. We got a drum, ladies and gentlemen. What's the next thing I need? A drum, a rattle, and a flute. Rattle. Jingles. Sugarcane bones. Dude, the inventory thing is so bad. It's so bad. Sorry, there's I think they're scraping snow outside. I was briefly distracted. Sugarcane, sugarcane, sugarcane. Where's the sugarcane? I know I have sugarcane. Okay. Well, maybe I don't then. Maybe I don't then. 6. I didn't need 6, I needed 3, huh? Okay. Fix the inventory one step at a time. Boom, boom. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. There's jingles. We've got jingles, ladies and gentlemen. We've jingled all the way home. It's just jingles in a stick, right? Boom. Okay, and then the last thing is the flute. How do I get that? How do I get that? What? How do I get grass? How do I flint shears maybe? Shears. Oh, there are flint shears. Okay, I need oh my god. Things are bad, dude. Okay, I need the twine. Twine goes in the corner. This is a flaked flint point. That's not what I want. Okay. That's a right click, not a left click. Oh, man. I got 1 of the 4 that I need. Okay, there we go. There's 4 flaked flint. 4 flaked flint. There's like so many tools that you have to make that are literally good for like one thing, and you're like, oh, well, that's it now. Don't need it anymore. No, no, no. And then is it just... That's not at all what I needed to be a part of. Okay. It's new, and then the 3 sugarcane that I... There's a nice ledge in your crafting table for a rock, FYI. What do you mean there's a nice ledge in my crafting table for a rock? Yo? Does that actually do anything for me? Does it automatically craft? Or is it like... That's just, I can store the rock there so I don't have to keep the inventory slot. That's pretty sick. Oh, now there's a book? Folks, I think now is a good time to tell you I don't know how to read. Now is about as good a time as it's gonna get. Where else are you gonna use a crafting rock? Dude, maybe I'm gonna use it for where... I don't know. Hold on, I'm getting a text about a interview thing. Dude, the job hunt is kind of crazy, you know, looking for work and stuff. Just kind of goofy. That's what I have to. That's what I'm gonna. That's what I have to say here. I'm responding really fast. 506. Where else are you gonna use a crafting rock? Where else are you gonna use a crafting rock? I don't know why that's like stuck in my brain now. Where else are you gonna use a crafting rock? Well, I guess you could beat a zombie over the head with it, or you could beat a skeleton over the head with it, or you could beat a pirate prawn over the head with it, you could beat a jet A Jed. Oh, you're Jed. I don't want to beat you over the head with a rock. Why would I want to do that? That'd be stupid. You're one of my loyal fans. Somebody said that the other day. Somebody was like, "Oh, your fans are probably gonna love this." And I was like, I hear it's a great way to shut Jed up. I hear smacking someone upside the head is a pretty good way to pretty much stop anybody from from yapping. Oh, I finished dumping a bunch of jewels in the art page. More? There's more? Or did I already looked at them. I think I looked at them during the ad break, Fire, you fool. I also keep autocorrecting Jed to Jedi and get really confused. Pings. I've been called Jedi so many times, but then I use the Force, and then I stop because I don't have the Force. What? we're losing our center here today. We're kind of. It doesn't help that on my end, Fire and Jed have the same color, so sometimes I just implicitly think you guys are talking to yourself, which is just awesome. It's just incredible. I don't even know. Okay, let's start with the Totempedia. Let's start there and start to work our way down that stuff. We had a center. Dude, Fire, ever since you got here, we got so much leather making done in our first hour. The first hour of the stream is always very productive. We get a lot of stuff done in the first hour of the stream. And then, more and more people start flowing in, and we get to the point where, chat is popping off, and everybody's everybody's joking, and we have, and then, nothing gets done. And then I just wander around because I'm just excited to be part of the community, man. I'm just it's oh, everybody's having fun. That's all. Melody is magical power. Melody is a magical power. Is it a chewy nougat center? I'm not a nougat fan. That's not true. I like nougat. I don't know. Sometimes I'm a nougat fan. I don't think I could a Three Musketeers couldn't be my only candy, you know. But it's definitely a good candy. Each instrument has a melody threshold, meaning that only a certain amount of melody can be released from one instrument for a specific effect. Maybe in the future the melody will have functions with other things in this world. The red cedar tree is a tree that naturally has capabilities. Oh good, another purple person has arrived. What's up, Drew? The red cedar tree is a tree that naturally has capabilities for totemic purposes. It can be obtained by infusing mundane saplings with the musical energy of the rite of spring ceremony. Welcome to here. Hat time! I don't even know if I have a hat. Hold on. Oh, I think I have a Santa hat. Sure enough, I have a Santa hat. Hold on. Really? There we go. Really make the most of it. Oh, this is great. This is exciting. Let's get this Santa. There we go. How are you supposed to wear a Santa hat? Does it? I don't. Who knows? Who knows? So it used to be. There's a fun fact here, which is that it used to be when I would play Valorant, I'd be in the middle of clutching things up on stream, and people would be like, "All right, put on a hat," and so at a certain point. I had to have a stack of hats just off frame so that I could take a hand off and quickly throw a hat on. And at one point I had 10 or 11 hats on my head. I had to buy hats. It was exciting. I no longer have that many hats. So please don't do that. Clearly the only correct way to wear a Santa hat is with the balls in your face. I hate you. Oh, I need string. It's nighttime. I need string. Inventory spot for string. I'm gonna place this barrel down so that I can at least get that out of the way. Also the pom-pom. Oh, you... I don't like the fact that you guys are all so mean to me. I think that's the... We need to weed that out, you know? I say something funny, nobody laughs. Then suddenly, we're talking about balls in my face. A guy accidentally says that he wants to be railed one time, and now it's just, it's all over. Oh my god! Down, beast. It's affectionate bullying, it shows we care. I think that's like what an abuser says. Oh, you said something funny? I was like, oh, no, don't even start with me right now. Okay, what can I get rid of? What do I not need? I don't want olive saplings. I do like wild dog flesh. Need spider, though. Need spider. Need a spider. Go back to the Darklands. I will never go back to the Darklands. Let that be said. Read my lips. No more Darklands. Ooh, have you made the wild dog boots yet? I have not made wild dog boots. Darklands has a bed. Oh, has a bed. Darklands does not have a bed. I have a bed. Oh, shit. He fucking juked me. My spear is doing, like, significantly less damage as time goes on. Is it broken? Oh, it is broken. That explains everything. Can I repair my spear? I can. I need another flaked flint. Nobody thought to tell me that... Nobody thought to tell me that there was... Spears only break if you throw them. Well, I did throw it. I threw it fighting the damn creeper earlier. Fight the creeper anymore. I don't want to fight the creeper anymore. There's no fucking spiders. It almost brings you to the point that you have to ask yourself. You're like, why? What? I hear a baby zombie. The wild dog boots are crazy. They give speed and jump boost. Okay, hold on. We'll go look at the wild dog boots here in a second. Once I've figured out the source of what sounds like a baby zombie. I know why you can't find spiders. Why can't I find spiders, buddy? I think there's a cave, like, right there. Because spiders have 8 legs, you've already trained to V-toes. You've already threatened to V-toes. It's the parrot. It's not... Wait, is it really the parrot? Is it really? Is that real? Is the parrot making zombie noises because it's repeating what it's heard? Oh, that's... Is that in vanilla Minecraft? Is that real? That's so cool. What? What the heck? The more you know, dude. The more you freaking know. The more you freaking know. I almost told you spiders don't have 8 legs, by the way. So I'm glad something else happened to ensure that I did not say that out loud. Because I was like, no, spiders obviously have 6 legs. Okay, wild dog boots. That's wild dog boots. That's the next thing we're doing. Wild dog boots. Okay, I need to make regular leather boots, and then it's 4 dog pelt, and then it's slime balls or muck. They don't have 8 legs, they have 4 legs and 4 arms. Dude, 8 legs means 40 toes, and that's a lot of V-ing. I have no... do they have durability, though? Like, are these gonna break? Is this a waste of time? Is this a long-standing waste of time, Fire? I don't have any means to make a slime ball. I don't have any means to find slime either. Muck doesn't seem to come from anything. Yeah, okay. That has to be a future plan then. Must be a future plan. Okay, back to the Totemopedia. They do have durability, but they're great for travel. Well, I'm not traveling anymore. We're sedentary people. We've discovered agriculture. And as such, we mustn't go anywhere. I need, like, bread. Do I have access to bread? Dough. Flour. Flour plus... Okay, flour plus water plus salt. Flour plus water plus salt. Oh my goodness. Until you have to collect the other 2 dark gems. I am hoping to God you're wrong about how many gems I need. That's what I've done. Because, like, I haven't even needed the first one yet, you know? So I just have, like... How do you think he knows to go, what direction to go? I just found a random horse. He just knows. He knows what's up. Hello, Karate Zombie. Goodbye, Karate Zombie. What? Well, you have totems now, which makes the dark gem farming much easier. I don't have totems yet. I have a Totemopedia, which will apparently teach me totems, but I do not have totems. Does this just play music? Take that one, fool. Take that one, fool. Hey, does the thing specify how long I have to wear the hat for? Oh, hydrate. How exciting. Taxi gaming in. Make a pathway around the millstone will speed up the horse and its crowding time. 1. 2. Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Dude, I'm never hydrating again, dude. All I've learned is that hydration is bad. Two more hydrates. Oh, guys, you guys suck. 1. 2. 3. Oh my god, guys. 4. 5. This is 6. Oh, until someone makes me put on another one is what it says. That's not good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, cool. Done. Also, first water bottle of the day, empty. On to the second one. I have no space for anything. Empty bottle, not at this rate. What does that mean? Hold on, we gotta make flatbread. Because our grain nutrient is about to be gone. Keep this out. Means you might need to fill that bottle soon if you keep hydrating. That's gross. It's a gross thing you said just now. Cornbread. Ground corn. I assume you just get ground corn by grinding corn. Okay. I'm like getting caught up in the weeds a little bit here. Let's go back to reading the Totemopedia. Totemopedia is good. Totemopedia is based. Let's get involved in the Totemopedia. Okay, the red seeded tree is a tree that naturally has capabilities for totem purposes. It can be obtained by infusing mundane saplings with musical energy in the rite of spring ceremony. Red cedar wood has the same properties and crafting applications as standard wood. In addition, a bark stripper is able to remove its bark to make a more efficient use of its resources. Ground corn implies the existence of sky, fire, and water corn. It does not. It does not. It does not imply that. You guys are the worst. Okay. Finally, it can be used to craft certain instruments like wind chimes or jingle dress. I kind of want to put on a jingle dress, dude. Okay, buffaloes. The mighty buffalo, an animal which is known across lands for all the resources it can grant. They are incredibly sturdy, Skycorn. They are incredibly sturdy and have a very large amount of health. Hunting has left them nearly extinct, but they can still be created with the Buffalo Dance Ceremony. A bark stripper. I wonder if she works for diamonds. Guys. Totem poles. Creating a totem pole is a very simple thing to do. First, you must create a totem whittling knife, which is a tool used to carve out a totem pole out of any kind of wood logs. And the knife can carve different patterns of totem poles, which will lead to different effects. Right-clicking or scrolling while sneaking will change the pattern, which pattern will be carved. A totem whittling knife is also needed to carve out the totemic base. Each totem pole needs one totem base at the bottom and can extend 6 meters high. Totem poles will by default give beneficial effects to all newer players. The effect depends on the carving pattern. A totem pole can have different carvings on different heights. I need an iron ingot? How on earth am I gonna get an iron ingot? The medicine bag allows you to carry a totem effect with you, so you can use its benefits for a limited time without having to be near the totem pole. Once you have crafted your medicine bag, sneak right and right-click on the totem pole with the effect you want to have. Then you can click the bag to open and release its effect, or to close it. The medicine bag will last for 2 minutes before it depletes. To charge it, just stand near a totem pole that has your bag. A diamond. Check JEI. Those recipes supersede the in-game angels. Okay, hold on. Oh, okay. Alright. If I right-click when I mean to left-click one more time, I'm gonna freak out, dude. There's no room for anything anywhere, dude. There's no room for anything anywhere. Every chest is completely full. Every ingredient is completely had. Everything is bad. Everything is bad. Everything is bad. Everything is bad. Farmland can go in here. Acacia bark can go in here. Put the freaking potatoes in there. Just anything to get rid of anything. Oh my god. The chests are awful. The storage is awful. There's too many. You need to have too many things. You need to do too many things. Okay, totem whittling knife. Ah, freak out. Le freak c'est chic. I don't know that song. Okay. Disco era. You really are old, Jed. You really are old. Very popular song. You'd recognize it if you heard it. I highly recommend dropping an ocelot totem beside your chest. It prevents creepers from exploding. I'm still kind of confused as to how we're doing the like, how do I get the tree? Or can I just use any wood? Like, okay, so let's start, I want let's go in the middle here, you know? Like, okay, so that makes the base. Okay, and then, like, let's say I want, is there a list of, like, what everything does? Totems and effects, totem effects, okay, yeah. You know, you can put the cart before the horse, quite literally. I highly recommend dropping it. What does that mean? It negates fall damage and lets you jump further when you sneak midair. Gives you fire resistance, makes you mine faster. Gives you resistance to damage but slows you down. Gives you night vision, speed boost, luck. Okay, so I want night vision, so we'll do Enderman, horse, pig. Enderman, horse, pig. Okay. Enderman, horse, pig, and then you said you should do ocelot, so then we'll do ocelot. There's a quest for a cart. You might like it. Okay. I might like the card. Enderman. Horse. Ocelot. Pig. It was all the ones in order. Look at that go. Look at it go. I feel like this is a very unstable. Right? Isn't enough to reach your chest. That's fine. I don't need it for my chest. I don't really care about any of my worldly possessions, you know? The things we bring with us into this world are unnecessary. It's all for the drop, dude. It's all for the drip, I meant. I can't even say the word drip right. Okay, so I should do the Rite of Spring then. My back is itchy. Do the Rite of Spring. Ceremonies. Basics of ceremonies. Ceremonies are a way for a totemist to gather strength over a period of time through the core power of melody. Hydrate. You don't just get to say the word hydrate. Buster. The center of a ceremony is a totem base. Why do you think you need to do Rite of Spring? Because it told me to do Rite of Spring, dude. It keeps saying do Rite of Spring. There's this one right here. It says Rite of Spring. When the Rite of Spring is performed, people animals to breed. Oh, I don't even know what it does. Cool. But only if you drop food on the ground. Well, I don't really want to do that then. Ceremony melody. Ceremonies are powered by the melody that is released from instruments when they are played. There are two main points in a ceremony, the first being selection and the second being the ceremony effects. In order to select which ceremony you must activate a specific task ability, any instruments played will play in their selector mode and will not release any melody as they normally. This is what I mean. You guys are mean to me, man. You guys are just mean. Credence, welcome back, buddy. You guys are just mean to me. Everybody's just rude. Beautiful hat, man. Thank you. Somebody redeemed the put on a hat. And now I'm wearing a hat. And will not release any melody as it would. I mean, I'm not mean. I'm just speaking facts. Those are the words of a mean person. Start serenading for example, using a flute and collecting on class. Serenade of the depths. Did you guys see my breakfast? Did you post your breakfast somewhere? Yeah, you got pinged in general. In general of Outland or a general of Nicer? It's always Outland, man. It's always Outland. Always Outland. It's always Outland. Scrolling. The breakfast I made that caused me to stream. Oh, that was really good, actually. Except that measly piece of... Is that pork? The potatoes and eggs? Very solid. Too much variety, Drew said. That's funny. And then you immediately got beat out by 3 of the most gorgeous freaking fried eggs I've ever seen. I didn't want too much, though. Okay. Dude. We're not making any fucking progress. We're just like... We're just dilly-dallying now. We're professionally dilly-dallying. This is what's going on. See, that was something that was always a big motivator when streaming Valorant back in the day. Was like, Valorant moves on with or without you, you know? The content produces itself. I have to walk in and do stuff for us to get things done in this stream. I'm failing at that. Didn't make any rise with your most common phrase. You say it here, you say it in Outland. Hey man, I make very little progress in much aspects of my life, I guess. Night vision, luck, speed. This is cool. So, can I just build these at that cheap cost, like just all over the place? Like, can I just have beacons of speed and night vision everywhere I go? Or is there like a limit to how many you can have? Redeemed hydrate. That does not answer my question, man. That does not answer my question. I am the opposite of thirsty. It's been like 45 minutes since I took a restroom break, and I'm gonna have to take another restroom break. Nobody's answering me. Nobody's answering me. A million people, nobody's answering me. Okay. Bro said I should look at the cart. Leather cordage, much of it. That's a problem. I need more string. Is a common thing I keep saying. Wait a second. I'm brain blasting. I'm brain blasting. I'm brain blasting. Oh my lord, I'm brain blasting. See, this is why I didn't like the idea of putting the crafting rock there. I couldn't freaking remember that I put the crafting rock there. Hold on, I'm brain blasting. Hold on, hold on. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm having a brain blast. Holy moly. I'm having a brain blast right now. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, shoot. Okay, and then you said there was a totem that just does... So there was a totem that just does... What's it called? Where the heck is my Totempedia? Good luck, but... None of these do it. You said there was one that just gives you free... what's it called? Bone meal. Cool. A ritual, not a totem. Fool! I'm a fool! I didn't know those were different things. Okay. That's okay. That's alright, I have some bone meal. That's fine. That's okay. Cotton makes string, right? Is that just a fact of life? No. Because cotton makes string. My cotton lies over the ocean. It makes one string, which is all I needed to make a saddle. Well, I gotta get to class now. I've got to get to class right now. See you later, Credence. Thanks for coming by again. My bonnet lies over the ocean. Okay, how are we looking on the grain? Man, the grain process is going on. You gotta dance the instruments until the totem is happy, and then it grows everything around it for you. Man, that feels like work. Feels like a toil. Where is leather strips? Where is leather strips? Okay. So bring back, just bring back, go bring back my money to me. Okay, and then it's 3 leather, 3 boards. Bring back, go bring back my money to me. Everyone's about to be sending me letters in diplomacy row. Okay, we've done it. We've got a lot. We've made a saddle. We've made a saddle, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. Okay, the wheels on the bus. Craft a wheel from Astacore to use on horse carts. Use the Astacore action key to adapt horses to carts. That's easy. That's easy. I can do that. Oh my goodness. It's like my brain is finally functioning. How do I get... I need to go get sticks, dude. I need to go get sticks. A hydrate has been redeemed. A hydrate has been redeemed. I brought my freaking the lid. It's all over. Okay, we're good. 5 minutes. Exciting. I will take the ad break to use the restroom, is what I'll do. Okay. We got sticks. We're good. We got sticks. It's one in the middle, and then... How many wheels do you think I need? One's enough, right? See, it's happening again. It's happening again. It's happening again. Where I'm like, man, where'd my rock go? And it's because freaking... I don't even remember if it was Fryer or if it was Jed. Somebody told me that you had a boyfriend who looks like a girlfriend that I had in February of last year. Portal storage, easy mod transportation, as far as you cover, craft a cart. Oh my god. Oh my god. And I'm killing myself. And I'm going to... Bro's trying to make a wheelbarrow instead of a cart. I'm gonna kill myself. Thinking about killing myself. Oh, they're the advanced ones too. Do I have 2 of the advanced ones? Okay. This has brought us to an impasse. Because I hate the storage. I hate it. Okay. I'm gonna make like 8 of these. And then we're gonna just empty those out and then put those on the cart. And then that's what we're gonna do. That's I have spoken. Oh good, the axe is about to break. That's good. That's what we want. We want the broken axe. We want the axe to break while we're in the middle of doing this, because nothing makes me happier than having to make another set of tools in the middle of every single time I'm doing stuff. That's what makes me the happiest. This mod, I'm in like an abusive relationship with this mod pack. Like, I'm really enjoying myself, but then like every time I'm like about to say something like, oh hey, I'm really enjoying myself, something just miserable occurs. Sure hope I have pebbles. Do I have pebbles? I have 5 pebbles, okay. Why did I put the rock back? Why did I put the rock back? Ladies and gentlemen, why did I put the rock back? I want to see play Greg Tech. What the hell is Greg Tech? Who is Greg? What about his damn tech? Bottom. 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 Bottom, 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 bum, 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 bum. I both want to tell you, but I feel like I gotta explain you'd never touch it. Okay. So you're telling me that if I decide to do it, I need to go in blind. Is that the official fire recommendation? I should do what I did with this mod pack, because this mod pack has been, like I said, just a ton of fun, but also just like the most brutal grind I've ever had in a mod pack. Like, it's like Minecraft was not meant to be played this way. Oh, I was gonna freak out if I dropped that, like if it didn't drop. I was gonna like actually like enter like a hostile flow state. Okay, I need another wheel. And then I need 3 planks. So I go boom, boom, boom. Chest, chest. Wheel, wheel. Is that correct? And a slab. Do I have a wooden slab? Wooden slab. Wooden slab. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Boom, we did the cart. Okay, perfect. The ad is running. I'm going to use the restroom really quick. I will be right back. I'll be right back. I'm clicking through because I'm stupid and I can't figure it out. I'm back. We're back. It's a high-tech mod. The way it is crafting chests needs screws and latches, which takes cutters, hammers, screwdrivers, etc. So it's like this, but worse, is what you're telling me. What is the ass? Well, we're going to make the asterisk card to action key. We're going to make it a right bracket. And then we're going to show complex. And we're going to be like, okay, who cares? Pretty much. Pretty much. That's what I like to hear, you know? Misery. Okay. Hello, Mr. Horse. I need you to be connected to this. Do I have to tame the horse? I guess I probably have to tame the horse. This horse will have to do. We've selected this horse.
Dude, can this horse just be happy with the fact that he's been chosen to be domesticated? The first beast domesticated by mankind. He's like, oh man, I'm gonna be a prick about it. Boom, shakalaka. Okay. Now he's good. Now we're good. You don't need a horse to use the cart. Did you sneak right click the cart? Well, it says I needed a horse. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's all bad. It's all bad. I wanna attach the horse to the cart though. Because I have a horse. Why won't it work though? That's yo. Okay, hold on. You need to be attached, dude. Attach the cart. It won't work, dude. It won't work, dude. God said no, dude. Oh, I failed to jump. Come on, horse. Come on, buddy. There we go. Okay, we're good. Were you riding the horse at the time? Yeah, I'm riding the horse right now, dude. I be hitting the ass of horse cart's key, dude. I be hitting it. Let me make it this. Let me make it divide. Divide doesn't do anything. Okay, it was just a keybind conflict. It was just a keybind conflict. I figured it out before Jed did. Everybody let it be known. Anyway, everything in its mother goes in this chest now. And I'm gonna make like 35 carts. Oh, this is cool. This is cool. I like this. This is an amount of storage that I literally had no idea I was capable of. Thought you might like a normal-ish inventory. Oh my lord. Look at this. Look at this. Countless items, dude. Countless items have found their home inside this chest. Oh my lord. Countless items. That makes my year. That makes my decade. Look at my inventory. Look at my freaking inventory. I could count them. No, you couldn't. No, you couldn't, Jed. Okay. I need this in my hotbar. I would like this. Keep a nice little variety of fruits and veggies on us. Dude. Hell yeah. Okay. That feels like a great spot. Like, that feels like that's the victory. Just like at least 3 whole things in there. That's what I'm saying. Like, I got a Lunchable, by the way. I got my lunch. I got myself a Lunchable. Just in case anybody's like, what is Chauncey doing? Slightly out of frame. It's opening a Capri Sun. No, I mean, like, honestly, like, I feel like I'm pretty happy with what we got so far. You know what I mean? I don't have anything that's, like, pressing. Which is a good indicator to me that maybe we're done for the day. Like, I'm thinking we got the cart. Like, tomorrow we can dig into the... I'm eating Thanksgiving leftovers. We had to have it late, so I cooked last night. That's awesome. So, that's just the number. Bro counted it. So I'm thinking maybe we just, like... We say we were victorious today. Maybe tomorrow we pick up. We do totems tomorrow. We try to learn a little bit more about the world around us. Before you took the pickaxe, there were 736 things in the cart. Yeah, but you were wrong because there weren't 736 things when you said 736 things. So I don't know why you feel the need to lie, you know? Yeah, no one can count the eye. See, I don't want to learn any of this stuff. Bro's hitting me with advanced mathematics. I don't know what the hell he's talking about, dude. I don't know what the hell he's talking about. Okay. Yeah. I'm losing steam. I think I'm gonna commit to being done for the day. I think. Let's go. Let's find somebody to raid. Let's call it for the day. You guys did awesome. You guys are great. You guys are amazing. Let me do that because it's roasting. Well, yeah, we'll be back again tomorrow, probably same time. Probably the game plan. We'll probably shoot for that 10 a.m. Central Standard again. That's been kind of a really good sweet spot for us. We've been very active and we've been very effective in that time. I'm too stupid. Every time I try to do anything, I fail at letting the raid out. Okay, I figured it out. All right, cool. Yeah, so I'm gonna switch us over to the ending screen. We're gonna go raid. Let's turn out for them, guys. Let's let them know that Chauncey's community is real. That'd be pretty cool. So. I appreciate everybody for coming by. This VOD, if you missed parts of it, if you wanted to catch up on it, if there's parts of it you wanted to watch or clip or whatever, it'll be up probably by mid-afternoon. Yeah, so bye-bye.